Hey gardeners, Amy here with Garden Up. I am really excited because I just closed on my new house. Woo! I would take you for a little tour around the house. We're going to start with the outside and I'll show you the befores of the gardens. Then if you want to see the inside, stick around a little longer and I'll show you the inside. We'll go on a tour of the as is, as I bought it, and then I'll do a follow-up video when all the remodel's done. I'll do another video showing the after. So let's go for a tour, shall we? So right here at the corner, have this old spruce tree with some ivy. This is English ivy, Heterohelix. It's a noxious invasive weed. I know a lot of people love it, but I'm sorry folks, this stuff's got to go. It's doing a lot of damage to our ecosystem. So this is gonna come out. And then I got a bunch of weeds in the corner. So this little corner bed is going to get all cleaned out, the ivy is going to get torn out, and then I'm going to put some natives in here. The whole front yard is going to be really low maintenance, low water, and I'll probably mulch with arborist wood chips. Okay, this is the yard. Right now it's got grass, but I'm going to overseed with clover. First thing I need to do is rake everything, because there's piles of pine needles. So I'll overseed that with clover, so we need to water it a lot less, and then we'll only have to mow it every couple weeks, which will be really nice. This front bed actually looks kind of decent. It's got a few weeds in there, but the plants are alive and there's not nearly as many pine needles in here as the other side. But this whole yard's going to become xeric. All xeric and natives. No water or low water. It's got an irrigation system. I don't know where the control box is, and I don't know if this works. But I don't really care. Again, I'm going to take out everything that needs water anyway. So it's got some irises in there. I don't know what else. I think this is a stump underneath all these. Yep. So there's a stump under there. This big flower bed, I'm going to just clean this out. Try to find out what's in it. That looks like a potentilla. It's not my favorite shrub, but it is somewhat native, I think, and it is drought tolerant, so it might get to stay. Whatever this is really cool. This contorted, twisty vine that could be a Harry Lauder's walking stick. It could be a couple things. It also could be dead. Not sure. Well, it looks like it had new growth coming on, but the leaves are dry and falling off now, so who knows. And then there's the issue of this tree. Looks fine until you get up there. But that forked top right there is bad news. That's really dangerous. Or it could be really dangerous. It might actually be okay. I'm not sure. So I'm going to have an arborist look at that and tell me what I should do. And I'll probably take that one out. And this is the other side. Looks like somebody had some mums. Oh, and they're still alive. That's amazing. So there we go. That's the front yard. Let's go check out the back. All right, so the backyard is pretty boring, honestly. We've got some ponderosas, a few shrubs, a few trees that I'm quite sure are volunteers, a couple of junipers, and a whole bunch of just weedy grass. First thing I always do when I'm walking up to a juniper is I check for scale. Juniper scale is not something you want to mess with. This has something going on, but I don't see scale. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of junipers. I know they're a native shrub and they're good to have in our landscapes, but I just don't like them. I have a whole bunch of other little things. This looks like it's probably looks like lilac. It's hard to tell. It doesn't have opposite. I think this is a lilac. Just starting to bud. Yay! Virginia creeper climbing up this tree. Vinca, Oregon grape. It's a very, very simple, very plain backyard. We've got the decks up there. Okay, and it's that the houses are mirrors of each other. So the floor plan on one side flips, and that's the floor plan on the other side. And it's the same with the decks. So that's the middle where the division between the two units is. And then the other side, pretty much the same thing. It's an awkward slope with some ponderosas and then a bunch of random shrubs. That's the backyard. My plan with this is to seed with clover, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch of native plants up on those slopes and produce flowering year round. Super low maintenance. I'll probably mulch with wood chips to keep any weeds down, but I want to keep the maintenance low because this is a rental, so either the tenants have to do it or I have to do it, and I don't want to be sending my gardeners here for 10 hours every month to pull weeds. I want it to be super low maintenance, so we're going to do real easy peasy. Okay, let's go inside. All right, so it's a California split. So when you walk in the front doors, you either go up or down. And this house could easily be converted into a fourplex, but I'm going to leave it as a duplex. If I go up, it's a nice living room, living space. I need to do some work on the fireplace. We're going to repaint everything. The carpet's nice though. Going around the corner this way, have the kitchen. So in here, the honey oak and this hardware really just needs to go back to the 70s where it came from, and so I'm going to be updating that. The floor has some damage to it, so that's going to get fixed. We're going to put a whole new floor in here. Again, new paint, refinish the cabinets, and then they got a nice cabinet in the corner, which is pretty cool. Hallway. This is the first bathroom. So this bathroom, we found some evidence of water, just moisture underneath the floor. This is why home inspections are worth the money every time. So we are going to have to take up this vinyl floor, and I'm not sure if we're going to have to replace the subfloor or not. We're hoping not. If it's just a little bit of moisture that can be dried out, no problem, we're going to do that. But if there's actual long-term damage, we're going to have to replace the subfloor, and that gets expensive. Here's the cabinet here, and it's the same finish as in the kitchen. That countertop too. It's going to be all new countertops, all new finishes on the cabinets. All right, I love these built-ins in the walls. This was built back when people actually thought about storage and they put in built-ins. This is bedroom number 1. Okay, the wall on that side, and then the closet. The crawl space to the attic is up here. The problem is that the roof is right above it, and the inspector couldn't even get up there. So we're probably going to come over here and put another crawl space in the hallway, because having it in that closet is just completely unfeasible. And bedroom number 2, nice closet. I'm going to mention this floorboard heating system real quick. This is not electric. This is actually radiant heat, which is, it uses hot water from a boiler to heat the house, which is still incredibly inefficient, but hopefully not as expensive and not as dry as electric baseboard heat. I don't know if it's as dangerous as electric. Still not my preference, obviously, but can't do much about it. That's my realtor. Say hi. All right, if we are to go downstairs, it's pretty much the same layout, just different finishes. Down here we have a brick fireplace with a gold facing. I'm not sure if I'll keep that or not. If I can afford to put a new faceplate on, I probably will. So this is at ground level, is right about here. So that window is, of course, just above the garden. As you see the flowers. Antifreeze. Oh, there's a closet under the stairs. Okay, down here, this could easily be finished as another kitchen, which is how you would easily convert it into a fourplex instead of a duplex. But again, I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not sure why the access panel has been taken off. There's some plumbing. In this closet is where the water heater and boiler is. So that's the thing that heats up the water that goes into the radiant baseboards. We did have some problems with it in the inspection, but I had a specialist come in and he said it was just a sensor and it's an easy fix. He actually already cleaned it up for me. And so here's the window and door to the backyard. There's a closet here. And then the downstairs bathroom, this one cracks me up. It says a double sink, fabulous countertop. How about that, eh? Yeah, that's getting replaced too. And then a stand-up shower down here with this gorgeous brown tile. Ugh. All right. New finishes everywhere. That's what's happening. Okay, and then bedroom number 3. They're good, spacious bedrooms, which I really like. So we've got a boob light up in the top. Classic boob lights everywhere. And bedroom number 4. Let's see, and that's it for downstairs in unit number 1. Let's go check out the other unit. Love these doors. This is unit number 2. Again, split level, so you can either go up or down. We're gonna go up. So we'll start with the front room here. I love this fireplace. I love the wall. I love the rock work. I don't love the color. So, I mean, all of this is gonna get repainted. Again, same heating system. It has a different boiler and a different hot water heater. There's the closet. Upstairs, coat closet, up the stairs. Not very big. And then the kitchen and this one, same layout, a couple of slight differences. I'll talk about in a second. Same fabulous cabinets and countertop. This one has an above the counter oven, which is pretty cool, and this is the stove. I never actually got a good look at this before the sale because there were tenants in here and they were getting ready to move out, so they had stuff everywhere. So this is the first time I'm actually getting a good solid look at this room. This is the main difference between this kitchen and the other one. I love these built-ins. Nice big floor-to-ceiling cabinets, and then the phone desk. You can tell the house was built in the 50s because it has a phone desk, and look, here's the phone jack. When you had a home phone. This one has a air conditioner in the wall there. That's it for the kitchen. Now we'll go to the bathroom. It's a really spacious bath. I really like this one. Bathtub, there's the toilet, and the window, and vanity. Again, this will get refinished. I could get away with keeping those knobs, but I'll probably replace those too. Nice little linen closet cabinet in the hallway. Okay, bedroom number 1. Door, there's the closet there. Pretty simple. I like the carpet. Carpet's probably gonna stay. Bedroom number 2. What I don't like about these bedrooms is these weird boob lights in the corner, but I'm not gonna be able to do much about that, so I'm not worry about it. All right, so that's the upstairs. Downstairs is very similar. There's a few distinct differences. I like this natural brick. That I will probably keep. And I like that cover plate. Black is very nice. Closet under the stairs over here. Ooh, nothing special, just a little crawl space. Now this fabulous, look at this paneling, oh boy. Can't wait to paint that. All right, so the other unit, I don't think I got back in there, but the washer and the dryer are in the bathroom upstairs. This one, the washer and dryer hookups, are downstairs in this little formal laundry area, which is, I think I like this better. For me, I would like it better. I like having the sink and everything in the dedicated space. Here's where the hot water heater and boiler are. This little closet is so hot. It's got a vent right there, but it's just not enough. It's so warm. I'm gonna have to add some more vents. Oh, there's more vents up there. Strange. That's the door to outside. And then down here we have another bathroom. This one we have very small vanity, small toilet space, and a shower. Interesting, since the one upstairs was so spacious, and this one just really cramped. Bedrooms number 3 and 4. Start with this one. Get water hookups and a soil stack. So this and a plug for a stove. I wonder if that was for a dryer. There's a vent. That's very strange. So we'll have to cap off that vent unless there's a reason for it to be there. The soil stack is a drain for a toilet. That looks like it could have been either a sink or a washer and dryer. And that would be, usually that plug is for a stove. So I don't know what it's doing in this corner where the bedroom is. Like, this used to be another purpose and it was repurposed into a bedroom. There's also a funky blue pipe right there. So that's probably a gas line. Anyway, moving on to bedroom number 4. This one's just standard bedroom. There's a closet. One boob light in the middle. Good stuff. Okay,